It's me, your best friend, Kay. And today, we're gonna go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. I know you keep talking. I know you keep saying that you really want to start going to the gym, but I don't know, you just don't have the time. You don't have the energy, so here I am. A newly converted gym person. I wouldn't say gym rat at all, but definitely it's like I go to the gym 3 to 5 days a week. Ooh, that was my stomach. So, I'm sorry. Let's talk about what's stopping you from going to the gym, okay? Tell me some of your anxieties. Okay. Alright, wait one second. Actually, I'm gonna get a piece of paper to write this down. 1 second. Okay, let's talk about your gym anxieties, okay? Number 1. People looking at you. This was a big one for me too. So, I don't know, I feel like we are so concerned with ourselves. Like, think about it, right? Whenever you go out anywhere, you're always thinking about yourself. You're thinking about, does my hair look okay? Does my outfit look okay? Do it, what's up? Here is some knowledge that's gonna free your mind. It is gonna blow your mind, dude. You keep thinking about yourself. Everybody else is only thinking about themselves too. I know that it sounds like narcissistic, but yeah, the majority of people are only thinking about themselves too. So, yeah. I mean, I did see a couple people say maybe in the gym you want people to notice if something goes wrong, but nobody's staring at you. In fact, you could be drowning under the bar at the gym and people might not even notice, which is why I'm gonna spot you. Not today, obviously. You're not gonna be using any free weights today. Okay. People looking at you. Okay. Number 2, you mentioned that you didn't really know what to do. So, not knowing what to do. And looking stupid, in your words. Again, this goes back to other people paying attention to you, looking at you, whatever. When I first started going to the gym, I'm a relatively athletic person, but, I always played sports. Like, I played volleyball, played volleyball, soccer, excuse my stomach, I skateboard, rollerblade, roller skate, and, I'm an athletic person, but never went to the gym, really. I used to go to the YMCA, and, while my brother was in swim lessons, I would just, run on the bike, because they have a gym at the YMCA, most of them. So, no real experience going to the gym, and, you know what, I would go there on an off time, and literally Google every single freaking machine that I didn't know how to use. A lot of them are pretty straightforward, like the bicep curl machine. What do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna bicep curl. Other anxieties that you have, not keeping up with it, okay? So I would would say that it takes about a month to create a habit. You know what I mean? For something to really be part of your routine. I think if I didn't have someone to go with that first month or 2 months, I probably wouldn't go. This month I've been a little bit bad, so I haven't gone like as often. It's been like 3 times a week-ish, which isn't as great, and I'm not seeing the progress that I was seeing, but it's fine. You cannot beat yourself up about it. I say start at 3 days a week. If you can do 5, even better. You can do just a little bit every single day, and then suddenly it's not a question of, oh my god, I have to get up and go to the gym. You just get up and you already know, I'm gonna have coffee, I'm gonna brush my teeth, or I'm gonna brush my teeth, I'm gonna have coffee, and I'm gonna go to the gym, and then I'm gonna eat afterwards, or whatever your morning routine is, you know. And for this first month, most of the time, you're going to be going with me anyway. If you don't go with me, like, and you go other times, that's even better. So do you have like any other anxieties or things that you're worried about? So I think, unfortunately, we live in a society, you know what I mean? And people, you always see, like, people at Planet Fitness, you know, those memes, or, you know, people making fun of, you know, fat people, or overweight people, or people who are, you know, out of shape, whatever that means, going to the gym. And, you know, I think the fact of the matter is that when you actually go to the gym, again, most people are concerned about themselves. The gym that we're going to, people just are serious about working out, you know what I mean? And that's the environment that I want to be in. That's the environment that I want you to be in, so that you feel comfortable. Okay, so there's nothing to worry about. Nobody's going to be staring at you. Nobody's going to be, like, trying to take a picture of you or anything like that. That really doesn't happen. And also, I mean, dude, you're going to the gym for yourself and to become stronger. Okay, so on this next piece of paper, I want us to write down your goals. So what are your goals? We'll do a 1 month goal. A 1 month goal. A 6 month goal. And then a 1 year goal. And you can have small little, you know, goals here and there. Like a 3 month goal or whatever. These are your main ones. So for 1 month, I'm gonna say, I know I'm gonna decide this one for you. Go to the gym at least 3 times a week, 3 to 5 times, okay? Every week. Okay. And 6 month goal. What is one thing that you want to work on? Like a semi long-term goal. You have to remember, people think, oh, I'm gonna start going to the gym because I want to lose, I don't know, 20 pounds. That isn't really a goal. You know what I mean? It is a very long-term goal, but it's not really, you know, how to say, because you're going to the gym to lose fat and build muscle. You might not lose 20 pounds. You might not lose 20 pounds in 6 months. You might not lose any weight. So think about, like, I don't know, do you want your arms to feel more toned? Do you want your back to look more toned? Do you want your legs to be stronger? I like to focus on, goals about strength rather than, how much I want to weigh, because I just think it's healthier for me, because the way that my approach to going to the gym is I want to become healthier, I want to improve, my blood pressure, I want to be able to lift more weight, I want to become stronger, you know what I mean? I want to become faster. So 6-month goal, maybe choose one part of your body, 1 or 2 parts of your body that you're going to focus on. Okay, and we'll talk about how you're going to approach doing that. And 1-year goal, this could maybe be your, I don't know, you could even say, I think it's more doable to say, I want to lose, I don't know, like X amount of body fat, I want to lose belly fat, I want to lose fat, Okay. I think those are doable. Okay. So, on my first day of the gym, the thing that I asked the person showing me around, whatever, because he asked if I had any questions, and I had a lot of questions, was, how do I lose body fat and gain muscle? How do I lose body fat? Because I am, all pudgy. I'm a little pudgy, got chubby cheeks, I got chubby tummy, and I got, thick thighs save lives. So, how do I improve upon that? And he was like, yes, cardio, fat burning workouts, that's important. Building muscle is more important. So, we're gonna make a schedule for you, okay? Okay, so what are your days off? Okay. And do you think this is sort of like on your days off, do you enjoy, like, does it bring you joy to sleep in and rest more? Okay. So I'm going to say you're going to rest on 2 days of the week, at least, If you're going 3 days, you're resting a little bit more, but that's fine. So, day 1, you should do your arms and shoulders. Once you get started, you can change this up, obviously, I'm just trying to help you out, because a lot of people, they go to the gym and they, work out their whole body every single day, and that isn't good. Do you know why? Because you're not giving your body any chance to rest, you know what I mean? So, if you work out, your arms and shoulders one day, your legs the next day, that's what I'm gonna say. Day 2, legs. That allows for proper muscle recovery, okay? Day 1, day 2, legs, arms, shoulders, legs, and you can also pair cardio with all of these if you have a little bit of extra time, but if you don't have extra time, you can just go in for a little short workout and get out of there. We're gonna say you're gonna have a rest day because your legs are gonna be fucked up. Rest day. Then you're gonna come back to the gym on day 4. On day 4, you're gonna come back to the gym. What are you gonna do? You're gonna do fat bicycle. You do that for like, I would say 30 minutes. And then also do core exercises. And I'll show you some when we get to the gym. For now, if you're not used to lifting weights, you might not even be able to do the core workouts. It's honestly really difficult for me, so I don't really use them that much. I do mostly floor work with weights to help build up my strength, because again, I'm still a beginner. So that was day 3. So what are you going to do on day 5? So what are you going to do on day 5? I'm going to say that's an optional rest day. Depending on, how you're feeling after that workout. Sometimes, you do a lot of cardio and your legs feel like jelly. So optional rest day. Or since you're focusing on your arms, and also you're going to be doing fat burning, which, if you're doing cardio, it's working out your legs a little bit. I would say to do your arms again on either day 5 or day 6. One of those days is going to be a rest day, you know what I mean? Your arms and shoulders again. Then day 7, either you're going to work out 2 days, like 3 days in a row, or you're going to take a rest day one of those days. I would say, again, fat burning and core. Because I think core is one of the most important muscle groups to work out, because it's, it's really the core center of your body. And core strength, think about, can you do a push-up? I can't. I can now, but I couldn't. So push-ups, all these things that require core strength. Doing planks, it's really hard, and I suggest doing it more than once a week. Okay. So that is your beginner workout schedule. I'm going to give you this piece of paper for you to figure that out. So now let's talk about the things that you need for the gym. If it's something that motivates you to go to the store and buy a whole bunch of cute little gym outfits that you have a little gym fit, as they say, to wear, go ahead and do that. But I didn't. I would say for the beginning, you know what I mean? Wear your sweatpants. Hopefully you have some sweatpants laying around. Some sweatpants. I would say good sneakers are very important. I use Asics sneakers. I have the, because I used to run on trails and stuff like that. I think I have one of their trail running sneakers that I still use. Nike, those black and white running shoes. They're so popular, they're so comfy. Really good. But most of all, if you don't have the money, don't spend it. Save up for a nice pair of shoes for the gym. Obviously, you cannot work out in Tim's, Crocs, I don't know, Doc Martens. You can't work out in those. You need separate sneakers. Also important, these babies. Headphones. I cannot tell you the difference, or I can tell you the difference between when I'm listening to the 80s dad classic rock that they have playing in the gym versus when I have the Chainsaw Man theme song playing, or the opening song. Worlds difference. When I have Chainsaw Man in my headphones, I am Denji and I'm lifting the weights, thinking about tearing this shit up. You know what I mean? So it makes a difference. Gym bag. You don't really need a gym bag if you already have a bag and you're going from home to the gym most of the time. that's something you can get later on, you know. One thing I do suggest, whatever bag that you do carry around with you, whether it be a satchel, a purse, I don't know, maybe you can keep it in your car too if you don't really carry in a purse. A little bag like this that, I don't know, I like this size. It's just a little canvas bag. The inside is like, I don't know, satin or something you can wash. It can get a little bit dirty. And here's what I keep in mine. So I go to the gym really early at like 5 a.m. And sometimes, you know, if you didn't want to get out of bed and you had to really drag yourself out, you might forget to brush your teeth. So I always have a spare toothbrush with me to brush my teeth if I forget. It's in this little thing. I think I got this at Target for like $2. I don't know. And it's just a little travel set. If you already have a travel toothbrush for how to say, for traveling, obviously, maybe it's something that is useful for you to have, but I don't know, I find this really useful to have. Okay, what's next? Do not ask me why this has so much crap on it, but I have this deodorant. Not sponsored, but it could be. This native deodorant. It's paraben-free, aluminum-free. During the summer, I use an antiperspirant because otherwise I become a sweaty mess. But during the winter, I use this one. And yeah, it's just a little deodorant. I think this is essential. It's literally essential. Like, not native in particular, but again, it could be. But a deodorant to have, bro. Especially because, like, that's another thing. If you're trying to drag yourself out of the house, you don't want to think about deodorant. You don't want to think about anything. Just grab your bag and everything's in there. So this is the lilac and white tea. And I don't know. I'm not sure if it works, but I needed a new deodorant, so I got it. And I like that it's plastic free, to be honest. Made with love. I don't know. Deodorant is a must. This one smells so good. Yeah, you can smell it real close like that. It's really, really good. And again, plastic free. And then I just have some other necessities. I have a face wash because you're sweating a lot. You don't want to break out. This also, our gym has showers. Most gyms do. This is a little bit of body wash. You can use mine today if you want to take a shower. I recommend it because sometimes, like, if you have somewhere else to go, you want to take a quick shower. Then I have random shit, you know, SPF, you know, Glossier, I don't know, you know, but basically a really quick go bag with, you know, whatever you need. Everyone's bag is going to have something else. Mine has Lysol and, you know, pads and tampons, but yours might not need that. Okay, so there's one last thing that I think is a necessity. So it doesn't have to be this brand, obviously, but a big water bottle. A big water bottle is kind of a necessity. Mine is black and yellow themed, because I like to theme things. And it's a big hydro flask. I use it so much, and it really helps me keep up with my water intake, you know what I mean? I have a little Unis Honest. Oops. A little Unis Honest. A sticker that is dying. A Stay Best sticker that I got when I used to work at Whole Foods from a vendor. High Plan, you know, Heyyo. Things, these, I mean, I do think that these things kind of motivate me, but, you know, yeah. Ooh, ow. What the heck just happened? Yeah. So, a big water bottle, something big enough. Like, I think that those gallon-sized water bottles are a little overkill, but, you know, some people like them. I don't know. They're not my thing. Just something big, because, you know, you don't want to have to go back and forth and back and forth. I find that, you know, making things easy for yourself will help you do them. You know, if it's a bother to drink enough water every day, you probably aren't going to. So make things easy for yourself. Get a big bottle. Okay. The last thing that I really recommend is getting something that like motivates you. You know, like when I'm laying in my bed and I don't want to go to the gym. There are going to be days where you don't want to go to the gym. I'm not going to lie to you and say that there's not. What do I do? What do I think about to motivate myself? Guess. Make your wildest guess. It doesn't even have to be a real person, but it can be. You can be thinking about, what's his name who plays Aquaman? Jason Momoa. Okay. Don't ask me why. It just works, okay? It just works. I'm trying to find a good picture. Give me a second. This is what I think about. This is what I think about when I don't want to go to the gym. Him. And I know that literally I'm never going to look like that because my body's not built like that. But when I think about it, I'm like, I want to look like him. I want to be jacked like Zoro and Sanji and Luffy and Ace. And then I lay there for a second and I'm like, I'm not gonna get anywhere more near my goal by laying down here. So, I better get up. And then I get up. I promise you this is what happens. I know it's funny, but I promise you this is what happens. It's just the way my brain works. Something else might motivate you completely. But this is just how it works for me. So, how are you feeling? Feeling a little bit like your tensions are eased. So, let's go. Let's go. Remember, I support you. I'm here for you if you ever feel uncomfortable. I'm here. And, you know, you never have anything to worry about. You know, you have support. You have have support. And that's the main thing, you know? Shh. Just calm down. Just calm down. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Don't worry about it. Out of all the things that you could possibly worry about, this is not one of them, fam. It's not, I promise you.